Preposition. You can say for the time being preposition. Later on you will say harf jar. What will you say? Harf jar. If it is harf jar, then the ism has to be majroor. Remember, harf jar, ism majroor. But you got to, if I shout at you, you will shout back at me. Harf jar, ism majroor. You will shout back at me. Harf jar, ism majroor. Okay? So here we have fi as a harf jar followed by ism majroor. Are you with me? This is ism majroor. Okay? Together we have a short name. Together we call it jarun wa majrurun. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Jarun wa majrurun. Inshallah, in 2-3 days, you will get used to it. So what? If I say fil baiti, I can say fi harf jar, al baiti, ism majroor. If I say fil baiti, in short, you can say to me, jarun wa majrurun. What is the meaning of jarun wa majrurun? It means there is a harf jar followed by ism majroor. So you will say jarun wa majrurun. Are you with me? Fine. I know this is quite a bit that I am telling you. But because I will be telling you every day, and inshallah you will understand. Today, if you do not understand 100%, I have always told you, don't worry. It's normal. It will come to us slowly. Okay. Now I go back to you one more time, brother. Sentence. What is sentence? A group of words which make complete sense. What is phrase? It's a group of words, but it does not give you complete sense. Are you with me, brother? If I tell you, fil baiti, translate, in the house. Is it a sentence? No. What is it? Phrase. What do you call phrase in Arabic? A beautiful thing that you call in Arabic. Are you ready to write down? Can you read, brother and sisters? Sister Salma, can you read? Shibhu jumla. What did I say? Shibhu jumla. Okay, now jumla is a sentence. What is the meaning of shibhu jumla? Brother Samad? No. Shibhu means something looks like jumla, but it is not a jumla. Are you with me? Shibhu means it looks similar. But then it is not. It's not a jumla. It's a shibhu jumla. It looks like a jumla. It is similar to jumla, but it is not jumla. What do you call shibhu jumla in English? Phrase. What do you call phrase in Arabic? Shibhu jumla. What do you call shibhu jumla in English? Phrase. What do you call phrase in Arabic? Shibhu jumla. So inshallah, slowly, we will master it. But this is quite a bit. It's not in the book. But I found that if I understand this gradually, then when I go in a deeper water, I'm comfortable. I know how to swim. Okay. So, brothers and sisters, if I tell you, Muhammadun fil masjidi. What did I say? Muhammadun fil masjidi. Masjidi. Because fi came. Brother Samad? How will you translate? Muhammad is in the masjid. Okay. So, where is Mubtada? Muhammad. Where is Khabar? Masjid. MashaAllah. You said it right. So, what is Khabar? Shibu Jumla. What is Khabar? Shibu Jumla Khabar. There is still more to it, but that I won't tell you now. As you become stronger, then I will add few more things.
So Khabar will be in the masjid.
In the masjid.
Not just masjid, in the masjid.
In the masjid, because the whole thing is a Shibu Jumla. And brother, how will you say in Arabic? Muhammadun Mubtada. Fi harf jar. Al-Masjidi Ism Majroor. And together I will write down Jarun wa Majroorun. With today, together, isn't it? Shubu Jumla Khabar. I know it is quite a bit to swallow, but it will come because I am going to repeat it all the time. So, if you want to say in short, Brother Samad, you already said it correctly. In the masjid is the khabar. What is in the masjid? Jar Majroor. What is in the masjid? Muhammad. So, from a grammar point of view, Jarun wa Majroor. And what is brother Jarun or Majroor in this particular case? It's a Shibu Jumla. It's a phrase. So if I were to tell you in English, which you will understand a little better, that in the masjid, it is a preposition followed by noun in the genitive case. Together, it is a phrase and it is the predicate. What is it, brother? Subject and predicate. Is it correct? Subject and predicate. Where is the predicate? In the masjid. And what is in? Preposition. And what is masjid? It's the noun in genitive case from our point of view. Are you with me, brother? Sister? So now watch for it and cache the khabar. What are you going to do now? You will cache the khabar in the sentences. Okay? Let us see. It's going to be interesting. But brother and sister, do not get worried if you cannot find it right away. Because I am going to repeat it in so many times. Are you listening to me, brother? That it will come out of your both ears. So and when you are sleeping and turning your side, you will say Jarun Majrurun. You will turn your side and you will say Jarun Majrurun. Are you with me, brother? Inshallah. Yes, brother Farooq. Shubu Jumla. Shubu Jumla.